Nice.
We did it! We're live! We're live! Yay!
Yes. Get closer.
Hey.
I can
Okay,
barely see you.
Okay.
Yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. We have some fun things in store for you tonight.
Sorry we're late. You know, we're
Yeah.
still trying to find all the wiring in the theater. It's taking a while, but it's coming along. We're
Yeah.
back in our theater.
We're excited. We're also excited for all of you to be joining us tonight, especially because my mom and I have matching shoes. We have to...
Wait. Okay, there we go.
There we go. This camera setup doesn't allow for you to see our feet,
By the
actually,
way,
so it
I
doesn't
will
matter.
say Converse is not a sponsor, but if you would like to sponsor us,
Yes.
reach out.
We're all about that.
We
Yeah.
love
Or
Converse.
anybody else that wants to sponsor us.
So we do have some more things planned for the live stream tonight, but for now, I think we should start with a song.
I think we should too.
That is if Tim is ready, because he's singing
This song
lead.
features
Yeah.
Tim. He sings
Yes.
lead.
Why don't you give him a little teaser, Jessica, of what this is a part of?
And I'll
Right.
get out of
So
the frame.
some of you might be aware of what we like to do sometimes in our show in a section that we refer to as Bluegrassified. And we have worked up some brand new Bluegrassified songs for this year's show here in Branson. And this is one of those songs. Are we ready?
Yes.
Then let's get going.
We're ready.
Oh, yeah. Let's hit it.
All right. 2.
Now you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud, women warm, I've been kicked around since I was born, and now it's alright, it's okay. You may look the other way, we can try to understand the New York Times effect on man. Whether you're a brother or whether your mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, people staying alive, staying alive. Yee-haw, yee-haw, staying alive, staying alive. Yee-haw, yee-haw, staying alive. Well, get low. Life's going nowhere. Somebody help me. Somebody help me, yeah. Going nowhere. Somebody help me, yeah. I'm staying alive. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, people staying alive, staying alive. Yee-haw, yee-haw, staying alive, staying alive. Yee-haw, yee-haw, staying alive.
That's Tim.
Thank you.
Woo. And
Staying alive.
our live studio audience, let's hear y'all.
All right.
Amazing. Amazing. So I know you guys want to hear an update. We've been having lots of questions about the theater. Yes.
That's right, Amy.
Yeah, you.
And I have lots of answers.
So John, why don't you give them a few updates about how the progress of the construction of the theater is going? Because where are we tonight?
Thank
where
you
are
for
we
asking,
right now?
Amy. We are in our theater.
Yes.
Yes,
we are.
and now the inside is mostly done, pretty much. We've got armrests on most of the. Look, we're going to turn around and get a view of the audience.
Look
that's
at you,
there. Oh, look at
Tim.
there.
Oh, you guys are on camera.
Yeah. Now we have armrests on most of the seats. I think that's all that we're really missing. But the ones that didn't have armrests, don't worry. We taped temporary armrests on them while they're getting done. By the way, one thing I was worried about when we left for our winter season in Arizona, and we said, oh, it'll be done by the time we open up in April. We should have told them that we were going to open up in February, so it could have been done maybe in April. But since we said we were going to be back in April, of course, it's not quite done. Now, the front of the theater still has some more work to do, but the projection is looking pretty good. In fact, Tim?
This is
you
what
wanna
it's going
bring
to
it
look
up?
like.
Oh, look at that.
Sweet. So that. Oh. That's,
Were we
yeah.
We're
harmonizing?
going to have
Yeah, that was
two
awesome.
towers, Dutton's logo with our red guitar.
And there's a fountain.
And the banjo head around the guitar. Yeah, well, and in the fountain, by the way, in the front, there's a fountain with a sculpture of a violin lineup. I don't know if you can see that.
And there's going to be water shooting out of the bows, and there was Tim's face
For a second,
like
yeah.
half a second.
Yeah.
I know, it's
Anyway,
pretty.
if you wanna come
the
back
audience
in-
here,
Oh,
we can
yeah.
hear ooh.
All right, so
I
there it
love
is.
it.
Oh yeah, and there it is behind it. By the way, speaking of new things, this is a brand new LED wall that we have here at the back of our stage.
Ooh,
Yeah, we
yeah.
could put I mean, it looks. We could put a picture of me back there. It
It's
looks
not
awesome.
a window in the back of the building.
No,
We have been working very hard, and I want to give a huge shout out to Alex Gratton,
he's been working.
our amazing
hours.
sound man who also does everything.
He's our do everything man.
And Ryan Davison for all the lights and the whole set.
Yeah.
Everybody. They are amazing, absolutely. They're basically now Duttons. Well, Alex has been a Dutton for quite a while because
Yeah.
he's been working for us for years. But
Although I think he said he doesn't want to be a he's like, this is too crazy.
maybe. No, but that's a little bit of an update for how things are going at the theater. Now, we had some questions on the chat before it started. The missionaries are some of our sons, nephews, nieces that are out on their missions. They are all doing fantastic. They all say hello. They send their love. Another question. We had a fan, Katie Lamoureux, said that she's missing, let's see, John Wick tonight to see this, the
A
Duttons
fan?
live
Oh.
stream.
A
yeah,
fan?
a major fan
Katie
and relative.
Lamoureux is a relative.
Yes, of you and Judith.
Judith's.
I know. So
yes.
she's basically a relative of the Duttons. So thank you for tuning in. Now, everybody's been asking how I'm doing. I am doing really well. Thank you. And who would have guessed, right after my chemo was done, that my hair would grow back platinum blonde? I see we have a few blondies out here tonight, too.
Amy, I do think your hairdresser might have guessed.
Oh, yes.
No, just kidding.
No,
it looks awesome.
She just wanted to be like me.
Yeah, yep. Tim and I, two peas in a pod. That's right.
I'll tell you what, I just did a Just for Men treatment yesterday, so I'm actually looking pretty good.
Yeah, so would you look just like me?
By
if
the way,
you didn't
Just for
do-
Men does not sponsor us, but if you want to reach out, I think that's not bad results in my opinion.
So yeah, Just for Men, if you want to sponsor us, if you guys can think of any other people you want to have sponsor us.
Yeah, I've been staying away from.
Okay.
We're
okay.
open to
so
sponsors.
John,
Bud
so
Light.
call
Would
us.
would
Stay
your
away from
hair
it, okay.
be the color of mine and Tim's hair and Jenny's hair?
No,
if-
there are actually only 5 gray hairs that I need
Yeah,
to color,
right.
and so I don't really need to use it. So
Yep. So in our family, gray hair runs in the family. In fact, Josiah, who is 12, already has a few gray hairs. And I'm not kidding.
my girls I've seen a gray hair like it's Selena,
Yeah.
the big long.
Yeah, it's crazy. Damien has
Now I have
more
a question.
even.
Now this is kind of a little bit off maybe our normal topics, but when like I saw this huge long gray hair in the same length as all of other hairs. When a hair turns gray, does the whole hair turn gray at once, like the hair that used to be dark, or does it like start gray at the roots and come out?
See, we have our expert out here.
So when I saw a whole long hair that was gray, I just didn't notice it when it was half gray.
You didn't notice it, so we have our expert out here. So it starts at the root and
Nobody
grows out.
needs to look that up. We have the definitive answer from this lady in the front row.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
thank you.
She's
Well,
wearing a Bluegrassified T-shirt, so
we
you know
love
she knows
it.
what she's talking
we
about.
love it. And we opened our show yesterday, and let me tell you, that audience yesterday was fantastic.
Hey, this audience is good too.
They are. I can already tell. We are feeling the love from all of you. Now, we are going to show you a clip right now that we are going to go back to 2001, live at the fair, when my
wasn't a space odyssey.
hair was not being colored. So here we go. We are going to feature Tim on this one and the rest of the group on Uncle Pen.
Nice.
Let's hit it.
Most people would come from far away. They dance all night to the break of day. They call it what a holler, do-si-do. They knew Uncle go. Late in the evening, about sundown, high in the hills and above the town. Crack with a fiddle, oh how it ring. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing. Play no tune in all soldiers' joy. They play the one called the Boston Boy. Prettiest of all was Jenny Lind. To me, that's where the fiddle began. Late in the evening, about sundown, high in the hills and above the town. Crack with the fiddle, oh how it ring. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing. That mournful day when Uncle Ben was called away. He hung up his fiddle and he hung up his bow. He knew it was time for him to go. Late in the evening, about sundown, high in the hills and above the town. Quick with the fiddle, oh how it ring. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing.
Love it. And look who I have here with me right now. It's Natalia. Are you on? Okay, Natalia has my mom's mic, just so you know, Alex. Natalia is visiting just this week.
Hello. Hi.
From Honolulu, Hawaii. Now, I have a question. Do you remember filming Live at the Fair at the Iowa State Fair?
I don't think I do. I remember watching it enough that it feels like I remember it, but I don't think I actually have.
What did you do in the performance? Or do you remember?
I think this was when we
You don't remember.
Yeah,
so,
no, I don't.
But you've seen it, right?
Yes, I think I remember performing Grandpa. Maybe
Yep, Grandpa,
sitting,
tell me about the good old days.
Yes, sitting on stage.
And you just sat there and looked really cute.
I just had to sit there. It was easy.
And do you remember what Grandpa would do afterward? Do you remember that he would give you each a sucker? You don't remember that?
I don't.
I love it. He did. He'd have him in his pocket, and you guys would be really good, so you could get a sucker.
We'd be very good to get a sucker.
You
okay.
You were really young. It was 2001.
I must have been. I turned 1 in November of that year, so I was very little.
Okay, so I can understand why you wouldn't remember. But no, but Natalia is visiting home from school. And how is school going?
School's been great, yeah. So I go to school at BYU Hawaii on the north shore of Oahu. And it's been so much fun, so much fun.
So tell us, are you still working at the Polynesian Cultural Center?
I am not working there anymore, actually. So I used to do Polynesian dancing.
And you still do?
Yes.
You still know how?
Yes, but that used to be my job. I would perform every night as a dancer. And so I'm in the music department there because I just couldn't stop doing music. So I'm in orchestra and choir and doing all this. And we have a lot of evening rehearsals and performances. And it just got a little bit too crazy to try to get people to cover me with dancing. So now I actually work as an orchestra assistant.
Really?
The music library and doing
that.
Yeah, that's something that's still pretty recent, but that's been a lot of fun, getting to work behind the scenes with the music in that way, and then I get to perform.
And what is your major?
Music.
I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's so good to have you back. And we opened yesterday, and we didn't have a spot up yet, so I had Bella run spot, which she's going to be doing tonight. And Natalia filled in for her mom. You guys here tonight are going to get to see Natalia dance and sing in the show a little bit. So that was really fun.
Yes, it was a lot of fun to just jump in again and get to perform with my family.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're here visiting. And she showed up yesterday, and I didn't even know that you were coming to visit for the weekend.
Little surprise.
Yes, it was awesome. So we are going to show another clip.
Natalia,
Yes.
Do you know someone named, okay, the name just disappeared. Nick Johnson.
Yes.
Who's Nick
Is he
Johnson?
watching?
He says, that's my girlfriend.
You have a boyfriend?
Yeah. Yes, that's my boyfriend.
Oh my gosh, Natalia, tell.
Nick, listen, you can't listen.
the viewerships will go down when people find out that Natalia has a boyfriend. We try to keep this. No, just kidding. Go ahead.
No.
So how did you meet Nick?
Through a friend group, we did like scripture study on Sundays.
Oh,
that's how
so
I
you
met.
guys are both good kids. I love it. That is so
Yes.
cool. How long have you guys been dating?
About a month.
Okay, we will try not to embarrass you, Nick, too much. Hi, it's nice to meet you. I look forward to meeting you in person. But we are going to go back. Let's see. The song that we're going to play next is "Count on Me."
Yes.
So you definitely have memories.
I
of
do
this
remember
one.
Count on Me very well, yes.
Why don't you tell them what it is?
Okay, so Count on Me, for years, I would always just call it the family song, because that is when we would all come out in our family colors and make it very easy for the audience to see whose kid was whose. But it's when we sing about how we can count on each other and how we're always here for each other as a
I love it.
family.
Let's go ahead and roll "Count on Me."
We've been performing together now for 31 years. And during that time, we've traveled a lot. We've had the opportunity to meet so many wonderful people. One of the most commonly asked questions is, how do you get along as a family? Well, folks, we're a normal family. In fact, the real show is backstage. From time to time, we have our disagreements or our arguments, but what keeps us together through all of it is our commitment to family and to each other, and that we love each other. This next song has become our theme song. This is called "Count on Me."
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. And if you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you.
Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3. I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2. You'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah.
If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep,
I'll sing a song beside you. If you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you.
Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can. We've been performing together now.
we're going to go back to that song, but I did want to just interject a couple things. So this was filmed, we did this music video in 2015. So you notice that the kids are bigger. I mean, I look the same. Oh, boy. But do you remember filming that?
Yes, I do. I remember filming the parts of us as a family, and that was always really fun. We out in the backyard, and then also the parts. You saw a little clip of us as us kids playing together, and
Yeah,
it'll
it's
continue
fun.
on with seeing the whole family
All
shots.
right, we'll go back to the video.
Friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3. I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2. You'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Yeah.
That was it.
Oh, I love it. I love it. That has become definitely one of our theme songs, and we love doing that. When the whole family gets together. We all got together back in September, and also when we were in Arizona was it that February
For some
or March?
reunion shows, yes.
Yeah, and we did that song, which is so much. It's a great one. It makes me feel good. It's a great song.
All right.
We have some awesome things we want to let you know about. We are having our upcoming schedule of tour dates. We are going on the road next week.
That's right. We'll be here in Branson on Monday and Wednesday, and then pack up after the Wednesday show for road dates Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You see them there, the 27th, 28th, and 29th in Minnesota, and then Wisconsin.
Yes, we have Benson, Minnesota on Thursday, the 27th. We have Reedsburg, Wisconsin on Friday, the 28th. And on Saturday, we have 2 shows in Hartford, Wisconsin on Saturday, the 29th. And we are looking forward to that. We're going to see, we have so many friends we've made over the years in both Minnesota and Wisconsin.
And the next Thursday live stream is May 18th.
Now, and I did
Set your calendars.
just shout outs to everybody that's been watching. I did see a comment that I couldn't seem to find again, but there was somebody that said they're going to be coming to the show with their grandkids on May 8th. And I just want you to know I'm super excited about that because that's also my birthday.
That is Amy's birthday.
So we can celebrate on May 8th, on Monday. I'm excited for that. So everybody can bring me presents, whatever you want to do.
I think it'll be
Okay.
49.
I think so.
She
49.
thinks so. She was, you were
I
born
think.
you were born in 74.
I'm
so
still
that
50, so you're not going to turn 50.
I'm going to be 49.
Yes.
That's so weird.
Anyway, folks, keep an eye on our website for upcoming. You can get all our schedule information there. We've got the live stream.
Yeah, and I wanted to say next live stream, we are going to show you more of what's going on with the theater. It was honestly a miracle that we opened yesterday. There was so much to do and things to find that we had cleaned, that we couldn't find cords and all this stuff. And
But
like
we didn't
I
have
said,
any of the live stream stuff set up. That's why we started late today.
Yeah, and Tim did an awesome job of just setting up his webcam on the computer, and it looks great, Tim.
Thank you.
Good job, I know.
Thank you.
And of course, our live audience for the show tonight. Let's hear you guys.
There they are.
Oh, yeah.
And
I
there's
love
Josiah.
it. They are filing in as we speak. We have a show here tonight at 8. We're going to sign off for now. We will see you next month at our May live stream. Good night. Bye.
Thursday. Thanks you.